as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down in the opening drive. Ball handed to the running back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, who Dolphins who?
Wide open, look out. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Oh my God,
hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Crosses the 35. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
But McMillan just hit 1,000 yards.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at the 25. Movement at the 2nd level of defense now. The shotgun running play call. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but they also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And he's got it at the 25. They simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Handoff from the shotgun. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. And that last touchdown grab, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Russell. A short completion of the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
I tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding it on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid game. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. A great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A tied offense line up here on first and goal. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He makes the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this.
Nah, he playing. Them niggas trying to get the 1 seed.
The extra point makes the lead 14.
I don't know, but well, I think that's because 49ers missing Trent Williams, I think.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Yeah, but supposedly he might be able to come back if they make a playoff run.
The first play of the drive now from the 25.
No. Look, they've been without Fred for half the season.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. You misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll hand it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job. Gave the quarterback time. They convert. And listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Puck quickly. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line. And because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. An inside deal now from the shotgun.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big play.
Heading for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, South Carolina. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
Bringing it out. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Going to be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They'll try and run it. There's the running back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Grab behind the line. It's Hampton. refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
The offense really clicking here. Takes the handoff on the counter play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold them just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. And he gets in for the score.
I don't know what you saw, but
this guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays down.
not all the time we want to look at the hot route.
Just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
I'm sure he was, but
they're setting out to try the PAT. You knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right.
catch the ball, Joey.
Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid a tough 3rd and long situation. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get the seam to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense.
Looking to throw it deep. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down.
Oh my God.
He escapes the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Alabama.
What an
He's scaring this
incredible
shit. I'm
sprint
gonna
by
turn this
this
shit off.
quarterback. He had his track shoes on in that play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Keep it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
What's up, Kingy? What's up, Kingy? I ain't seen you all day, buddy. What's up, Kingy? Why your mouth so red? You drink the water? Buddy? Yo, I swear, he be like, I don't know what it is about him, but as soon as you show a side like affection, he get jealous, bro, and start like begging for that shit, bro. Oh my god, what a play.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball.
That's a, come on.
Nobody's open. You can't miss the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force. The pass is intercepted. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Clemson time. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Yo, you seen that video of the jewelers in fucking New York?
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do
Oh my god, that shit fucking hilarious, bro.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the right.
Come on, George. No way, bro. I know you're faster than that.
They finally bring
You're
it down, but he
doing
makes it inside the 15-yard line. 1st down, great scoring position. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to make a play here. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the quarterback keeps it here. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down and Kevin Connors. Halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Will start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field.
49ers winning some black union things.
The way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
It's an out route, the catch made. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Breaks loose at the 40. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Grabbed by the receiver.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Pressure is coming. Gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Where's the die?
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
This shotgun is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
First half.
The offense will take over.
Oh, yeah, fuck it. I think the last time you asked me and I told you no, a nigga ended up getting it, so. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I probably think about it only because. Oh, ooh. That was definitely sick. Well, not who else do they have to receive, but more so like Seattle's not ass on defense. Seattle's healthy on defense. Like Seattle's not missing nobody. So I don't know. And then also with Trent Williams not playing, you know, that creates a little pressure for Brock Purdy. on that. Yeah. Quick passes, check downs, all that, hopefully. So, I mean, that's the only thing you gotta account for. But, I mean, besides that, I don't see why he wouldn't get 30 yards.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He lets it rip. Hook in the open.
Wait, say that again?
But it's a chunk play through the air.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff. Working with the lead, it comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play
quarterback swaggy, so.
Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah,
decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds. And a good gain and a first down.
Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about size. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. That's exactly what they did right here.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks free. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Dumb ways to die. Yo, today was so dreadful, bro. Oh my God, I was so done up, bro. So done up. And what's funny though, right? So peep, right? So this morning, nigga, first of all, I woke up late as fuck. Like, overly late as fuck. And I get to work or whatever. Like, literally, bro, I woke up, literally got dressed immediately, brushed my teeth, walked out the door. Discombobulated as fuck. Get to work. And then literally, bro, all day today, I worked non-stop, bro. Non-stop. You know how crazy I felt all day, bro? Ridiculous. Hell yeah. Working like a slave, and I feel like a fucking dead one.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field.
Yeah, I get some pressure.
Excellent possession last time. Mixed the run or pass, kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Moves left out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards. He's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. To dart to the left side.
He should have, because he definitely has some wild open too.
Brings up 3rd down.
But one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
Shit, cool.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Bro, why is he wide open?
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout.
Ready, John.
Tonight thrown by this QB.
The fucking defense, John. Fucking go,
This
boy.
defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs.
I should have put him at safety, bro. I should have then did that. Then did that.
Critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Play fake,
Get the fuck out of here, bro. He's wide open too, so don't ever do no shit like that.
Fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Dropping back, it's Russell. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Do I want to punt? Yeah. I'll put it on. Yeah, fair, be mad. You know what you can.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Oh my God, he's
get a hold of it, not what the punter was
bullshit.
hoping for. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds, takes the returner out of play.
Alright, so.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The game is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Oh my God.
Completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see
that. Dijon!
Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
Hooping! Come on!
Past the 50. At the 30.
Seen that booty butt?
They bring him down, but that could be
No?
a game-changing
I know you seen that.
kick and return.
Hooping.
I just don't think there's anything
He
else you
hooping,
can
ain't
do as a play caller. You've got to
Yeah.
be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute. And the
You didn't
defense
see it? You
knows
gotta
it's
pay
coming.
attention, bud.
Here, the interception cost them.
You gotta pay attention, baby bleed.
When these obvious
Ain't that right, blood, homie?
situations are very tough when you're working with
Brim
the
up.
lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of
Yeah,
scrimmage,
brim up.
make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first.
Is that what you showed me, D's?
A tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Defense trying to jam
I can't see.
these
You gotta
receivers
turn the
at
light on.
line. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, tie. This
Whoa.
offense cannot.
I knew it was gonna be a buoy in there.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole,
Yeah,
and
you
being able to pick
can't let
up
him
big
be
yards
cool.
and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
There you go.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
There's another thing in there.
Yeah, it's probably at the top that we can't open. I said it's probably at the top where we can't open. And I know he didn't because he can't get open.
They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's
Come on, bro. I don't understand, yo. Niggas fast enough. And nah, somebody else did that. And then he ended up transferring. Yeah.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Nowhere to run. No corralling for
Look
no
at this
gain.
left shit in here, bro. Aside!
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Can we get the rest of this stuff?
There's the snap. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion
Wow.
right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running
You
out
gotta
of
show
time
me,
here in
bro.
the 4th.
I'm doing something right
On
now.
the jet sweep. Bites off a defender. They stop him right at the 24.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get
I
so
see it.
locked in on the ball, attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What a shot.
Why you not watching
This
what they
guy
watching?
once again gets his hands on the football.
Why you not watching
And
what
great things
they
seem to
watching?
happen. He's over 120 yards on the day.
Is it?
And it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
On the move now. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Chris, I've got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the fourth time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
And the defense brings him down.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Keeps it on the draw. Gets the first and still running. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Wow, I don't want to say it.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making the play score. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 20, inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
And that's the BAT.
Mike McDonald, he's been phenomenal. He's got Sam Darnold at quarterback.
I believe they're lining up for attempted onside kick. And he's safe.
Oh, my God.
Offense makes their way on the field.
A lot better over the last month of the season, and this is a team that leans heavily on running the ball. And the most important part of that
And looking to throw now on first down.
is playing outstanding. So he doesn't
Quick dart to the right.
Look at this. Oh, my God. They got an onside kick.
Touchdown, South Carolina. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Down their second and scoring defense. Their plans
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
That's the same nigga that just fucking got the shit the last fucking time and fumbled, bro. Nigga got put.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick.
Bro.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense over to keep the football and secure the win. Back to pass. It's Russell. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
We heard Laura say they're without Trent Williams, that they also are without their number one wide receiver, Ricky Pearsall. Kind of fitting that they're without those two guys.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Third down play here out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Press coverage now from these DBs. Drops back, looking for a fourth down conversion. It's a fly to the wide out. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Alabama. They connect for 6.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Santa Clara.
EO playing?
Here comes the point after attempt.
What, EO playing right now, kid?
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Great counterstop. Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect you.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there.
I don't get football, man. What is for myself? And the kicker is so little, I ain't worried about it. Like my doctors, I thought you dodged it. God, no. These are so late.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket.
Not how it works.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw. And
The 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here?
Tell me about it.
Looking deep for late game heroics. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Makes the touchdown through. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got it. Looking to throw yet again.
Log cabin with that stovepipe hat.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Continued down the left side, an explosive play. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone.
What I always love to see on these offsides calls is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. On the move now. Stop right there at the line. No gain. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. Now rolling out to his left. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in. The offense will spend the timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They cannot connect. Really
Eight fucking
needed that
games,
completion
bro.
instead.
8 fucking
Touchdown,
games, bro.
one down. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play it? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. That quarterback's mistake will place the ball even closer to their own end zone.
And now to honor America with the singing of our national anthem, please welcome singer, songwriter, Cassandra DeFruzo.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one. Of course, in the playoffs, it's a survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.